Tennis is elegant, until it isn't. When pressure rises, tempers flare, and rackets take the beating. Today we look at 15 tennis stars who turn frustration into unforgettable moments of fury. Do you want to know who smashed the highest number of rackets? Keep watching till the end. Number 1. John McEnroe. Let's begin with the undisputed king of tennis rage, John McEnroe. A genius with a serve and volley style, McEnroe's touch at the net was unmatched. But so was his temper. He was the original bad boy of tennis.
You cannot be serious!
From screaming at umpires to smashing rackets, his meltdown at the 1984 Stockholm Open remains tennis history's ultimate explosion. He reached world number 1, in both tennis and tantrums. Number 2. Aryna Sabalenka. A powerhouse from the baseline, Sabalenka hits the ball like she wants to break it. But sometimes, the racket suffers instead. After losing at the 2023 WTA Finals, she destroyed her racket in the locker room, footage that later went viral. On court, she has snapped multiple rackets during tough matches, especially when her double faults pile up. Number 3. Daniil Medvedev. Medvedev is one of tennis's cleverest counterpunchers. But behind his calm exterior lies chaos. His racket smash during the 2020 ATP Cup, after arguing with Rublev, showed just how explosive he can be. He has also demolished rackets in Shanghai, Miami, and at the 2021 Australian Open. Number 4. Andy Murray. Murray rarely gets angry at opponents, he saves all of it for himself. Murray's racket smash at the 2010 Australian Open is unforgettable. After losing a tight point, he slammed his racket repeatedly, bending it out of shape. His frustration often comes from perfectionism rather than anger. Number 5. Goran Ivanišević. Goran Ivanišević had monster lefty serve, attacking game and an unpredictable brilliance. Goran Ivanišević broke all the rackets he brought to a Samsung Open match against Hyung-Taek Lee. He smashed all 3 of his rackets and, since he no more rackets to play with, he was forced to forfeit the match to the Korean player. He joked later, "I had no rackets, only anger." Number 6. Yulia Putintseva. Small in size, giant in emotions, Yulia Putintseva, a fiery competitor, quick footwork, strong counter-attacker. Putintseva's racket smashes are intense and frequent, especially when a match slips from her hands. Putintseva frequently destroys rackets during tight matches. One notable moment came at the French Open when she repeatedly smashed her racket after losing her composure mid-set. Number 7. Tallon Griekspoor. Tallon is known for his big serve, aggression from the baseline. Calm most days, but explosive when stressed. During the 2023 Rotterdam Open, Griekspoor smashed his racket violently after failing to convert break points, startling the crowd. Number 8. Jenson Brooksby. Brooksby's temperament was emotional and he could get easily frustrated. He is crafty, tactical, unconventional strokes and angles. Brooksby smashed a racket dangerously close to a ball boy at the 2022 Miami Open, earning heavy criticism and a hefty fine. Number 9. Roger Federer. Yes, even Roger. Elegant all-court play, smooth movement, effortless precision. Federer rarely loses control, but in 2005 Miami Masters vs Nadal, he smashed his racket. The world was shocked to see the usually composed maestro lose his cool. But barring a few incidents, Federer became known for his mental toughness on court later in his career, and he did not break a racket for many years. Number 10. Alexander Zverev. Zverev has strong serve, powerful backhand, solid baseline play. His temperament is fiery, sometimes volatile. In Acapulco 2022, Zverev crossed a line by attacking the umpire's chair with his racket. He was immediately thrown out of the tournament, one of the most shocking scenes in tennis. Number 11. Nick Kyrgios. Kyrgios had electric serve, creative shot-making, unpredictable genius. Kyrgios and racket smashing go together like fire and gasoline. At the 2019 Cincinnati Masters, Kyrgios smashed 2 rackets in the hallway during a match versus Khachanov, all captured on camera. He has smashed dozens of rackets throughout his career, often theatrically. Nick Kyrgios has estimated his total career fines for misbehavior and equipment abuse to be around $800,000. Number 12. Marcos Baghdatis. Crowd favorite, Baghdatis has fast footwork and strong baseline game. Baghdatis created the greatest racket meltdown ever. Baghdatis produced one of the most legendary racket-smashing moments ever at the 2012 Australian Open, smashing 4 rackets in under 30 seconds, including taking new ones out of his bag only to destroy them immediately. Number 13. Novak Djokovic. Djokovic is known for elastic movement, mental toughness, all-court excellence. Djokovic rarely loses his mind, but when he does, it's headline news. Djokovic's most famous meltdown came at the 2020 US Open, where he hit a ball in frustration that struck a line judge, leading to his disqualification. He also smashed rackets in Tokyo 2021 and the 2021 US Open final. Number 14. Serena Williams. Serena Williams was an epitome of power, aggression, iconic serve, dominating presence. Serena plays with passion, and her emotions run deep. During the 2018 US Open final, she smashed her racket after losing a game to Naomi Osaka, triggering one of the sport's biggest controversies. At the 2018 US Open final, Serena smashed her racket early in the match after losing a game to Naomi Osaka. That racket was later sold at auction for nearly $21,000. Number 15. Marat Safin. Finally, the man who smashed rackets like no other, Marat Safin. Safin had unbelievable power, huge ground strokes, and explosive talent. He was unpredictable, impulsive, frequently destructive. Safin once admitted he had smashed around 700 rackets in his career. His most famous outburst came at the 1999 Paris Masters, where he destroyed multiple rackets in a single match. If racket smashing were a sport, Safin would be world number 1. In tennis, emotions are inevitable. Pressure builds, nerves crack, and sometimes, so does the racket. Which meltdown shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.